$500,000 for a single nickel? Most people would never imagine that an ordinary looking 1974 Jefferson nickel could be worth thousands of dollars. But some rare examples, especially those in exceptional condition or with minting errors, have sold for surprising amounts at auction. Before you spend a 1974 nickel, watch closely because the coin in your collection could be worth far more than 5 cents. The 1974 Jefferson nickel was struck by the United States Mint and features President Thomas Jefferson on the front and his historic home, Monticello, on the back. These coins were produced at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. If your coin has no mint mark, it was made in Philadelphia. A D mint mark means it came from Denver, and an S mint mark indicates San Francisco. This coin is made from a copper-nickel alloy consisting of 75% copper and 25% nickel. It weighs exactly 5 grams and measures 21.2 millimeters in diameter. More than 600 million 1974 nickels were produced, making them common in circulation today. However, not all of them are created equal. The real value comes from condition. Most circulated 1974 nickels are worth only face value or a few cents above it. But collectors pay huge premiums for coins that remain in nearly perfect condition. A high-grade uncirculated example with sharp details, strong luster, and no wear can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Now here's where things get exciting. Some 1974 Jefferson nickels graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services have sold for impressive amounts at auction. The finest known examples can bring several $1,000s because so few survive in such pristine condition. Collectors should also watch for rare mint errors. Double dies, off-center strikes, clipped planches, and coins struck on the wrong metal can command significant premiums. Error coins are often the stars of major auctions because each one is unique. Take a close look at the date, lettering, and mint mark on your coin. If you notice doubling on the words, unusual spacing, missing details, or an off-center design, you may have discovered a valuable error coin. Even small minting mistakes can dramatically increase value. The coin shown here appears to be a 1974 Washington quarter rather than a Jefferson nickel, so it's important to confirm exactly what coin you have. If you're checking a Jefferson nickel, look for Thomas Jefferson and the word Liberty on the front, not George Washington. Another factor that affects value is the coin's surface quality. Collectors love coins with bright original mint luster and minimal contact marks. A coin that has been carefully preserved for decades often sells for much more than one that spent years in circulation. Professional grading services such as PCGs and NGC can authenticate and grade valuable coins. A certified high-grade 1974 nickel is often more attractive to collectors and can bring higher auction prices. Imagine finding a coin worth thousands of dollars in an old jar, piggy bank, or inherited collection. Stories like that happen more often than many people think. That's why experienced collectors always inspect older coins carefully before spending them. So, if you have a 1974 Jefferson nickel, don't rush to spend it. Check the mint mark, examine the condition, and look closely for any unusual errors. What appears to be an ordinary 5-cent coin could actually be a hidden collectible worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. If you enjoy discovering valuable coins, make sure to keep searching your pocket change. The next rare coin could be waiting right in your collection, and it might be worth far more than you ever expected.